Iodine is a brown solid with a density of 4.9 grams per milliliter. Cyclohexane is a nonpolar organic solvent with a density of 0.779 grams per milliliter. If iodine is added to a test tube containing equal volumes of water and cyclohexane, then shaken, and then left to settle, which diagram best represents the observation that will be seen? Pause the video and then answer the question. The correct answer choice is B. Iodine has a brown color and is nonpolar due to it being a homonuclear diatomic molecule, which means it has the same element twice. Cyclohexane, also being nonpolar as stated, means they have similar intermolecular forces between them and like dissolves like. Because iodine has dissolved, its density will be drastically different as part of the iodine cyclohexane solution. The particles have been separated from their originally more dense arrangement. The solution will have a more similar density to that of the original cyclohexane as a solvent, and it will float to the top of the water. For this next problem, it's going to give you the steps of chromatography, but one of these is going to be incorrect. So pause the video and read through these and then make a decision. So the first step is actually not correct. This first step tells you to draw the line with a pen. Pens contain ink, and ink is soluble in water, so it could contaminate our results. So this step is incorrect. In this problem, there are 4 different types of mixtures and 4 different types of methods. Some of these methods are better suited for some of these mixtures. Pair them up so that you have the best separation method for each mixture. Pause the video and answer the question. Correct answer choice is B. Food coloring contains dyes that are soluble in the solvent. Paper chromatography separates them because each dye moves a different distance depending on its solubility in the solvent and its attraction to the paper. Sieving is the process that separates solids from other solids when they are different sizes. Calcium carbonate precipitates in a solution due to its insolubility in water. It can be prepared by mixing 2 aqueous solutions, such as calcium chloride and potassium carbonate, where a precipitation reaction will occur and the calcium carbonate will settle at the bottom. Distillation is used when separating substances with a large difference in boiling points. Salt and water have large differences in boiling points, so boiling a saltwater solution will allow for the water to be collected and distilled in a separate container. So this next problem is also about chromatography. Namtan performed paper chromatography to separate substances P, X, Y, and Z using water as a solvent. Namtan summarized the experimental results as follows. Substance X is adsorbed on the paper better than substance Y. Substance Y has an RF value twice that of substance Z. Substance P dissolves in water better than substance Z, but less than substance Y. Which of the following is the chromatogram from Namtan's experiment? So take a look at these pictures and really think about what is logical. Pause the video and answer below. The correct answer choice is C. So it says that X is absorbed better than Y. So X is below Y, meaning it's separated more easily from the solution than Y. The formula for RF is distance traveled by a solute divided by distance traveled by a solvent front. Y is twice as high as Z, so it's going to have twice the value, RF value. So this is observable and means that substance Y traveled further before finally separating. P is a little higher than Z, but it is lower than Y, so it satisfies the solubility as Namtan correctly described.